You don't need a degree from Harvard to land a trading role. You just need drive, dedication, and a little bit of know-how. Welcome back to Finance Career Fridays, and today we're unpacking non-traditional paths into finance and how to make your unique story stand out. Because let's face it, degrees impress. But hustle proves all right. So here's the deal. Landing a job in the finance industry, particularly in trading, has traditionally meant one thing: a degree in finance or a related field like economics or accounting. It's been the golden ticket, the key to unlocking those coveted trading roles. But hold up, because times are changing and the narrative is evolving. Today we're flipping the script. We're diving deep into a topic that's near and dear to my heart: alternative paths to trading success. It's all about those who've carved their way in without the conventional finance degree. We're talking about transferable skills, certifications, alternative experience, and most importantly, how to sell your story. And look, I know what you might be thinking. Trading is a cutthroat, competitive world. How can anyone break in without the traditional credentials? Well, the answer lies in the power of adaptability, the value of alternative experience, and yes, even in certifications. Let me tell you this: the finance industry is not just about where you went to school or the degree you have. It's about what you can do, your problem-solving skills, your ability to adapt and thrive in a constantly shifting market. That's where your unique story comes in. So if you're someone who doesn't have a finance degree, or maybe you're unsure if the traditional academic route is right for you, stick around. This video is dedicated to you. By the end, you'll have a roadmap on how to position your existing skills, experience, and certifications to stand out in the crowd. And remember, the game is changing. More and more employers are recognizing the value of diverse backgrounds and experiences. Your story matters, and it could be the edge you need to succeed. All right, let's kick this off with something really important. Transferable skills. What the heck am I talking about? Basically, these are skills you've honed in one area that can easily apply to another, like going from playing poker to trading, or from coding to investment analysis. It's all about recognizing the commonalities and making those connections. Why, you ask? Because in the finance world, it's not just about the numbers. Sure, technical skills are important, but they're not the whole story. A lot of what makes a great trader is about discipline, decision-making, risk management, and an understanding of probability. Things that poker, coding, and other activities naturally develop. For example, take poker. Now, on the surface, it may seem like a world away from trading, but think about it. Poker teaches you a ton about reading people, understanding probabilities, and making calculated risks. These are skills that can translate incredibly well to trading. Then there's coding. In the world of finance, knowing how to code is like having a superpower. It lets you automate tasks, analyze data, and build models that can help you make better trading decisions. So if you're already coding, say for web development or data analysis, those skills are super valuable in the finance industry. Plus, coding teaches you how to problem solve and think logically. That's something employers really look for in traders. And don't forget about sports. Being on a team teaches you collaboration and strategic thinking. You learn how to read your opponents and make split-second decisions under pressure. All of these are skills that are highly relevant in the world of trading. My point is this: if you've done anything in your life that involves strategy, analysis, or decision-making, you've got transferable skills. So before we go further, I want you to take some time to reflect. Think about your experiences, whether it's playing a sport, working a part-time job, or even a hobby like playing an instrument. Each one of these can teach you skills that are valuable to traders. Now let's talk certifications. We're going beyond the typical finance certifications like the CFA or CAIA. Yes, those are great too, but I want to highlight the Chartered Market Technician or CMT certification. It's specifically designed for technical analysts, and it's a great way to demonstrate your knowledge of financial markets and technical analysis tools. The CMT covers a wide range of topics from market structure and price patterns to trading systems and risk management. To prepare, you can check out the CMT website for study materials and online courses. There's also a bunch of books and study guides available. Once you've prepped, you'll take 2 exams, each lasting 2 hours. The CMT is globally recognized and can significantly boost your credibility in the finance world. So if you're looking to break into trading with a non-traditional background, consider adding the CMT to your resume. It's a fantastic way to show employers that you've got the knowledge and dedication to succeed in the field. And look, certifications aren't the only path. Alternative experience like internships or trading competitions can also show your interest and commitment to trading. Plus, they give you hands-on experience that can be invaluable. For instance, summer internships at banks or trading firms can expose you to the day-to-day operations of a trading floor. It's a chance to learn from seasoned professionals and make connections that could lead to full-time opportunities. As for trading competitions, they're not only a test of your skills, but also a great way to gain recognition. Many competitions are open to all skill levels, providing a platform for you to showcase your talent and climb the ranks. So let's talk about how to make the most out of your story. This is all about knowing what to highlight and how to present yourself. It's easy to feel like an outsider if you haven't taken the traditional finance route, but you don't have to. Your experiences, skills, and certifications can speak volumes about your capabilities. It's all about knowing how to tell your story. Think about it. If you're applying for a job and two candidates have similar qualifications, who do you think will stand out? The one who simply states their qualifications or the one who shares their unique journey, their challenges overcome, and their dedication to the field? Exactly. Here's the thing. Your passion for trading, your drive to succeed, that stuff shines through when you tell your story well. Imagine walking into a job interview and saying, "I am here because I love solving problems and I believe my skills in X and Y can bring real value to your team." Now compare that to saying, "I don't have a finance degree, but I've worked hard to build a career in trading." Which one leaves a stronger impression? Hint, it's the first one. See, it's not about downplaying your background. It's about showcasing how your experiences, whether it's managing a team, building a business, or mastering a technical skill, have prepared you for the world of trading. Employers want to see your dedication, your willingness to learn, and your ability to contribute. So don't shy away from sharing your story. Let your passion and drive do the talking. Now, you're probably wondering, how do I actually tell my story? Well, let me break it down for you. First, identify the unique aspects of your journey. What experiences, skills, or certifications set you apart? Maybe it's your work in sales, your coding experience, or your passion for the stock market. Next, focus on the transferable skills you've developed. How have your previous experiences equipped you for a career in trading? Think about skills like data analysis, risk management, or strategic decision-making. Then it's time to connect the dots. Show how your skills and experiences align with the requirements of the trading role you're pursuing. For example, if you're applying for a quantitative trading role, highlight your coding and analytical skills. Finally, don't forget to quantify your accomplishments whenever possible. Use numbers and data to showcase the impact you've made in your previous roles. For example, if you increased sales by 20% in your last job, be sure to mention that. When you put all of this together, you've got a compelling narrative that sets you apart. Your story becomes a powerful tool for connecting with potential employers and showcasing why your unique background makes you the ideal candidate for the job. Remember, the world of finance is changing and your story is a big part of that change, so don't hold back. Let your passion shine through and watch as your career in trading takes off. And hey, if you found this video helpful, hit the like button and subscribe for more Finance Career Friday content. Until next time, remember, hustle proves degrees. Impress. Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you next Friday.